Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Welcome back to the T0 to T6 Abyss series. We're here in a T4 site facing the Hardshell Abyssal Overmind, the big boy of the Abyss, the biggest and baddest HP enemy right here. I'm going to try to approach that extraction node over there because it seems to be quite well positioned, even though it's all the whole 80 kilometers away. I think it'll be alright. And since we last time were able to actually get heavy assault cruise level 5, we should be able to attack these little rogue drones very, very soon. Today was a bit of a crowded day on the train. I usually come back from work on the train, and for some reason a carriage was removed, so there was only one carriage in this entire train. It was absolutely packed. It was like we were about to just getting basically squished inside the train. I should have perhaps waited for the next train, but I was a bit impatient, so I just decided to just cram in. I did not make the situation help anything, but then when I thought that it could get so cramped, it got even more cramped. But it was alright. I got off then later. But just now that I'm playing EVE Online, I feel like, relax. You know, like too many people close to me is not good. That close, at least. That many strangers close to me is a bit too much. So just sitting here in my chair, just being able to breathe and play EVE Online at the same time is a very nice feeling. Okay, let's take the Imperial Navy Multifrequency, take out the rest of these frigates. I'll actually give a little tap here with the Scorch because it could be good to also deploy drones, you know, get some extra DPS going on. I'll have the drones attack the rogue. No, please, no, no. I don't need stupid Demon Automatic Suppressor. It's like long range Demon Automatic Suppressor basically, because it's like hitting all over the place. We're gonna just check this out real quick, see how this will go. Can I just take him out, please? I think they're doing alright. They seem to be regenerating some shields. Maybe. No, they're just getting shattered. Okay. That is so unfortunate right there. Now all my drones are basically obliterated. And they're not going to die. Very unlikely they're going to die, but they've got almost no HP left. So it's a high likelihood right here that we will encounter some drone casualties. Unfortunately. In the T4 base, drone casualties are a bit more common than the lower tiers we encountered before. Okay, move towards the buy adaptive cache right here. All that for 1.6 million. 1.6 million is alright. I'm not going to complain when it comes to the extraction nodes. It's still like a relatively low amount of risk when we look at the big picture of stuff with the T6 Abyss, but it's not too bad for extraction nodes. It can be a lot worse. Many times we've seen before that we can get these like 300k of extractions. Like, why did I even waste my time? May as well just do more sites in. But I like to do this kind of style where I get the most out of the filament, because these T4 filaments, they're not cheap. They're not at all cheap. So I feel it's best to just get as much as you can out of the filament to make as much profit, because they're just you're gonna end up the loss. That one time I ended up with minus 1 million ISK. I do not want that to happen again, and that can be prevented, or at least the likelihood can be minimized when you go for these extraction nodes. Okay, Mr. Hardshell Abyssal Overmind. I think we tanked this guy pretty well because we have very good thermal resist, and also kinetic resistance is really high as well. So we've got really good tank for this guy. We'll go with the conflag now. Wonder if the rogue drone or the Demon Automatic Suppressors. Yeah, it is here. I just hear that hum straight away. I know what's the case, but it's a bit strange. Have you ever thought about it? Why is the Demon Automatic Suppressor not releasing these flares when it's around the rogue drone overmind? Because I mean, the rogue drone overmind is still a drone, so shouldn't it be attacking the drone? Maybe it's only small drones, but then why does it set the limit at frigates? I mean, and if it destroys frigates, why doesn't it destroy all frigates? I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just the capabilities of the Demon Automatic Suppressors. It's only able to destroy. It only wants to attack drones, but it can only take care of the small drones. Bigger stuff is not really affected to the same degree. So where's the range? Just make sure we're in optimal. Yeah, 11 kilometer optimal. That's great. We can actually keep range a little bit closer, just in case we can drift out of the fall off range. Don't want it to go too far off. Oh no, we're going too far away. See that? We just bounced off and... Oh, I see what's going on. He's got Tachyon Cloud. Little rogue drone... Big rogue drone overmind over here. Has got a bit of a speed boost. making him go super fast. We can't actually hit at all. Oh, this time right here is really bad. Oh, this time is really, really bad, actually. Can we get the D1 Multispectrum now, maybe? Or, I mean, drones without getting hit by the D1 Multispectrum. Yeah, we can. Okay, I should have webbed that guy a bit more properly so he wouldn't go all the way to that D1 Multispectrum. Oh, no. Look at the transfer conduit. Look how far it is away. We're going to have to not go for extraction nodes now because we've wasted so much time right here. We've really wasted so much time. We're going to probably finish this room in like 7 minutes. Maybe even more, actually. Go towards the extraction or buy adaptive cache now. Yeah, this is not a good time right here. Hopefully we'll get generous waves, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a tough race for the clock. Race for the clock. Come on, take out that overmind. Faster, Zealot, faster. Can we go a little bit to the side maybe? Get a little bit of a speed boost. A little bit of a speed boost, please. Just a little bit. Don't need anything crazy, but just a little bit. Come on, we shouldn't be in the Tachyon cloud right now. Doesn't seem like it. But then when we don't want to be in it, and we go to some place that doesn't even look like it's affected by Tachyon cloud, and then we get speed boosts. Or when you don't want it, you get it, and then when you need it, you don't get it. It's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Oh, that was a nice volley from long range. Oh my gosh, 7 minutes. We've even gone past 7 minutes. Oh, we really need to speed up, actually. No, we're not going to be able to go for any extraction nodes right now. This is really bad, actually. Really, really bad. I underestimated the time. The time went so quickly. I was having fun talking about trains and D1 automatic expresses. The time goes so fast. I should be paying more attention to the time, but it's just that I feel like the T4s, it doesn't feel like it goes very slowly. I mean, when I'm using my T4 hybrid killer, that is an amazing ship, by the way. It's got like 900 DPS. It can complete T4 firestorms. Okay, firestorms. It got reduced or increased armor HP, so you'd think those sites take a bit longer. You complete consistently those T4s in like 10, 11 minutes, 12 sometimes. Rarely, very rarely 15 minutes. Here we're definitely going to come to the 15-minute mark and more, in fact, because of how bad the time is right now. Whoa, 8 minutes. That is so bad. We're going to need to speed up right here. Speed up fast. Let's go. Zealot is so slow. I keep forgetting how slow this ship is. With an afterburner at 500 meters a second. Need to train that navigation right there. Apply some skill points real quick. Not like it did anything to scratch the surface of that skill. Okay, next room. 8 minutes and a half. Okay, we're gonna need to really go to the buy adaptive cache. Just blitz through this super fast. But oh, there's so many nice juicy extraction nodes as well. Oh, that's so unfortunate. But we don't want to chance it here. Do not want to chance it here. We can reset reactive armor hardener. Echo is going to cause us to slow down a bit. We do not want to deploy drones here. This is like a drone hell right here. Angels apply really well to drones. Plus, you've got the automatic suppressor here. A big no-no. Elite Lucifer Dray Mills also, you want to take them out. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage right here. Oh, we should probably approach right here. Oof. That is so much damage. Why is he not dying? Hello, why is he not dying? Die? Die, please. Why is he not dying? Oh, wait. Reactive armor hardener is on. That's why. That's why. And recall those drones. Recall those drones. That's why. Come on now. We're having some trouble in the T4s. We're having some trouble in the T4s. Okay, why is tank not stabilizing right now? What's going on? We have really good resists. 69. Okay, that's probably why the EM resist is not that great. It's even a minus 50%. It's not minus 70%. I keep feeling like it's minus 70%, but it's not. Come on, we should be able to tank this. We definitely should be able to tank this. Let's go to this buy adaptive cache right here. We probably could have gone to the extraction nodes, but I just didn't want to risk it because we're completing this site actually quite quickly. take out that Echo and all these scrubs who are webifying us. Yeah, I didn't expect that right there. It feels like the T4 sites has recently been being a lot more difficult than they've previously been. It's been like a walk in a park before. Now I think I've let my guard down, so now we're just getting shattered, so almost like completely shattered from time to time. I kind of miss my T4 hybrid gear. Like, just sit there, chill, T4 sites, no problem. It's probably also because I'm not so used to this Zealot as well. Now I'm actually using it very seriously. Like in serious level of Abyss, it's not as normal as it's like not the usual use case I have for doing the T4s. I'll cut this up. Get a volley right here. And get a volley right here. 3.7 million, okay. Scorch. And we can perhaps deploy some drones. There's just T4 Auto Smart Suppressor everywhere. Short range one, in fact. But I don't think it's in range of the short range one, thankfully. But I don't think we'll be able to deploy them there. That Ixion seems too close to the T4 Automatic Suppressor. I'm not even going to try because it's going to get annihilated by that short range one. The shields just go bloop, and then boop, and then a structure boop by a whole set of drones. Keep it range 500. How much time do we have left? 7.5 minutes. Let's go. Next room. Don't want to waste time like you did before. Okay, what have we got here? A bunch of rogue drones. Perfect. That's exactly the stuff I like to see. Okay, now we're going to go for this extraction node because this is like no worries at all. Especially since we've got a deep automatic suppressor, so that is going to take out these little drones right here. Going to make it go even quicker. Great to see. Great to see. Now pop that snare caster. Pop that gaze dimmer. Gaze dimmer, I mean. Spotlighter. And spark lance. Take out the spark lances. Do a bunch of damage actually. Okay, he seems to want to trickle out of our range, so we're going to have to use Scorch a bit. So they are sometimes in this very annoying range. They're annoying range that Conflag is not really worth it, but at the same time they're not in a range where Scorch is as like valuable. Like we don't get the good range that we can get some good transversal like we would do at long range with Scorch. Because Scorch is really nice against small frigates at long range, because even though you don't do so much DPS, you have so good transversal that it's really good. But then they're that perfect range where they've got like really bad transversal for us, and then we can't web them either. Like, then they're like the Goldilocks zone for them is like 15 kilometers, just outside my web range, just outside Conflag, and just able to make Scorch not really be as applying as well as it would be. Horrible stuff to see, but that's the way it is when you got smart Deal Automata, aka the rogue drones. Let's go towards this adaptive cache. Okay, so we got recovered from that pretty well actually. Even though we made some really bad time mistakes in the beginning, it worked out a little bit better. Like we've got really bad loot. Like look at that, 9 million ISK. I remember back in the day when I used to do T4s, 30 million was okay. As an average. 30 million was average. Like, okay, if I 30 million, then okay, it's okay. 40 million was okay. 40 million was good. That was good stuff. And then anything more over 40 million was a bonus. But it's not like, even when I got like rooms or sites that gave me 40 million worth of loot, it's not like I was jumping up and down. Like, oh wow, we got 40 million worth of loot. It was nothing like that. It was just more like, okay, it's good. But here it's just like consistently 9 million, 5 million, 10 million, like really bad. Basically almost no profit. Sometimes I just think that I can do just the classic T1s in my retribution again, or T2s in fact, because of how bad it can be sometimes. Let's get this adaptive. But then you get the good filament drops and it makes it all worth it, but it's just hard to think about that when you don't get it consistently. Okay, let's get the cache opened up there. See what's in here. Okay, 7.9 was alright. It was alright. 25? No, actually it's not 25, it's cheating. Yeah, look at that, 17. They like to trick me, the filter. It takes into account an entire inventory. Can I please just shoot? Track, please. Grazing. Popped. Nice. Okay, so that's another TU4 site done. Had a bit of a time trouble right there. Be very careful with your estimation of time, especially in waves where you've got rogue drone overmines and a Charybdis Tyrannus, because I think we encountered a similar situation before in a Charybdis Tyrannus room, where Charybdis was just keeping range so far. It was so annoying. So just always keep in mind that, you know, time can run out very quickly before you even know it. It seemed like, actually, I was surprised how big of a dent those Cinnabals were able to land, because I think it's got to do with the EM resist being a bit on the low side. It could be an option to actually buff this EM resist, because the Sancho Wave also gives problems. So maybe it could be that... oh, we're getting a lot of EM resist. It could also be that we just need to put some EM resist module, because Sancho rooms to do a lot of EM damage and Cinnabar rooms to do a lot of EM damage seem to be causing us a little bit of problems. But it was also because I didn't activate my reactive armor hardener. If he had reacted, you can see now it's giving us 60% EM resist, so that would have contributed a lot when we were facing that Cinnabar room before. So I think that's the main reason, not that our tank is not enough for a Cinnabar room. So that's enough for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.